Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rakshit D. Badag and I'm gonna be showing you what would happen if you don't dry coffee beans after picking for 7 days, per se 7 days. Okay guys, these coffee beans were picked like 5 days ago or 6 days ago probably, and this is a low amount of coffee beans that we have got. Like these are Arabica cherries, by the way, and we have a farm of 5 acres, and most of it is Robusta, but these are Arabica. We have some 300 Arabica cherries, and we didn't get a chance to dry these cherries after picking because of the weather. See, it's cloudy and shitty, so we couldn't dry it. So we didn't have any chance of letting these beans not to dry. So the time has come for us to dry it now. One thing that I have observed is that see these cherries, they are fermented on itself. See, the juice is coming out of it like a purple juice, and it's like dark skin and fermented on itself. So I don't know whether this fermentation is good or not, but anyhow it has happened. I don't know whether it's good or bad. um, and this the bag that we had stored these cherries before drying, now these are the ones that are at the bottom of the bag, like at the bottom. So they had juice, or that what you call mucilage. That was little bit watery under the bag that we have stored. So natural fermentation has already occurred. So I don't know, it may taste good, or the beans may have served, but we don't sell these coffee beans, but we are consuming it for ourselves. Arabica, we use it for home purposes, so we are not selling it. And the weather this year for Arabica planters is worse because they can't dry in this cloudy day. So it's gonna be a heck of a days for Arabica planters. So another, like, we have picked only the good fruity ones. So I don't know what will happen, but I think it's a good thing. I was watching a videos about some Prodev series or whatever that was, but it was good, and I learned a thing or two about fermentation, which is not a thing in India. One thing that I have observed is that if you leave it for like another 3 to 4 days, it's gonna be like whitish fungus or whatever it is. It's gonna be like all the steam coming out of it. It's gonna look bad, pretty bad. I have observed it. So this is a bad experience, but it's a good experience. I don't know what kind of experience it is. Whether this coffee gonna be turn out to be a pretty good, because fermentation has happened. I don't know whether it is Arabic or anaerobic. I don't have no clue what it's like. But we are going to some place to meet some scientist kind of guy who is pretty good, and he has explained how to do for he told us he would be explaining about making cascara tea, and making fermentation and making specialty coffee out of Robusta and Arabica. So we're gonna go and meet that guy, and hope I will learn a thing or two. So don't leave like 7 days or 8 days. It's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty bad, and it's gonna lower your coffee cupping score or whatever it is. So please don't leave for 7 to 8 days. At least remove for 3 to 4 days. So that's my experience with leaving my coffee cherries for not drying for 4 days. Probably you got the information right. If you have any queries, leave in the comment down below, and please do subscribe, and please subscribe and hit that like button.